y'all remember me? Georgina Cooney, originally George Cooney, until the owner of this house realized that I had babies and I was not a boy. Well, she took the cat door out because my brothers came in causing some ruckus. And now I'm forced to eat outside. Well, let me tell you a story. She says she ain't telling anybody because they're all going to make fun of her and nobody would believe it anyways. But since she locked me out, I'm going to tell on her. So for those of you who know Miss Lisa, you know she's very organized, especially in her office, and has everything nice and labeled. Well, last week she opened the door to let her cat out and walked away for a minute. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Then she went and closed the door to her office and went to work. Well, this was on a Friday. Well, she didn't go in her office till Monday, and when she did, all her crafts, all her small beads, all her toys were all over the floor, and out walks a possum. A possum, people. Now, I am a civilized raccoon. I come in and eat my food and leave. But this possum tore the office apart, and she kicks me out? That is just rude. Now, I love Miss Lisa because she let me come in here and eat for a long time until my brothers messed it up. But she is not the smartest tool in the shed. So for an hour and a half, she chased this little possum around with a mop. And by chased, I mean barely pushed, because you know she's too nice, this Snow White of her. And it just ate and drank because it was so hungry and wasn't even paying attention to her. But she finally got it out.
So I took this nice broom, mop, to shove him out. We made it from the food bowl, which I put food outside for him because I'm not a douche, to the water bowl. Not outside.
Well, the next night, she hears something sniffling. And she thinks one of her cats is sick, so she gets up to check. And it wasn't no cat. It was that possum. You know why? 'Cause dumb Miss Lisa decided to put the cat door back in because one of her cats would not come in and she felt bad for it being out in the cold. So the possum came in the cat door. I didn't. I've learned my lesson and I'm very polite and eat outside. But this possum came inside. Now here comes the good part. But if you're still watching this video, I have to say to you, dumb, because you're still watching. A talking raccoon. But anyways. Turns out, the first possum that was stuck in her office was a baby. The second possum was a mama. And because that baby spent 4 days in the office, the mama came in looking for it, but couldn't find it. Well, Miss Lisa sees it, and she's so tired, she says, I'm going to put the cat door in and I'm going to go to bed because I am too tired to deal with it. Well, next thing she knows, she opens her eyes and that possum is in bed with her, climbing up and down her legs. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Now you're probably saying to yourself, this is a crazy story and there is no way that it's true. But I have video proof. Now make sure you're sitting down.
It's in my bed. It's in my bed. It's in my bed.
So finally, after talking to some of her neighbors, Miss Lisa comes up with the smart idea. Okay, her neighbor did, but she took credit for it. To trap the possum and take it to Frisky's Wildlife, especially because it's injured. Well, she puts the cat door in. She waits patiently. The possum comes in. Goes right in the trap. Caught. No problem. Then as she walks by the door to go to bed, she looks outside and she sees the baby possum. Well, now she's all sad because she's separated them. So what does she do? She goes and gets the mama possum and lets it loose so they can be together. Now, in Miss Lisa's defense, she did consult Dr. Google that said if possums are trying to find their family, they'll make a sniveling noise to try to find each other. And since that possum was sniffling all through the house, she figured it was looking for its baby. So now they're both outside and they're looking where the cat door used to be, trying to get back in, but at least she's gotten smart now and taken the cat door out. Now, this story is almost over, but this is my favorite part. Although I know you people out there will think the possum in the bed was hilarious. But Miss Lisa goes and puts 3 bowls of food outside so the possum has plenty of food to eat. Then she looks outside, and who's eating the food but my big fat brother, who looks like he's been to the Golden Corral one too many times and don't need any more food. I mean, look at me. I am slender and trying to conserve, and he is just galloping it all up. So, hopefully the possum gets some food and Miss Lisa gets some sleep. But all I can say is, only in the house of Snow White does stuff like this happen. And Miss Lisa is for sure Snow White. But don't tell anybody. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. Miss Lisa has now ordered a microchip cat door, so only a cat with a microchip can get in. So I'm hoping when she gets the couple of cats that aren't chipped, I can sneak in there and she won't realize that I'm not a cat. How do you think my cat sounds? Meow. I think she'd fall for it, right? All right, that's the end of my story. Good night, y'all.